Do you want to watch a Gen Z nobody become a successful feature filmmaker? Well, so do I. I'm Will. I've been making films for over a decade. I went to film school at Midwest University. I've been traveling all over the world, making a documentary feature film about one of the coolest ceramics artists to ever live. We'll talk about that in a different video. I'm at the point in my career where I feel like things are going well. I feel like I'm producing good work. People are seeing my work, but I'm still an underground indie artist. A24 is certainly not knocking on my door for my next screenplay, which, I mean, if you're watching, you should. It's really good. I think I'm gonna do this vlog series just as kind of a way to keep me going, I guess. I want to put my stuff out there. I want people to see what I'm doing. People want to see results. I mean, I'm trying to get films financed. People want to see that I'm not just spending 5 months of the year doing nothing. These things, this takes a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And you really only see the final product like 2 years later, and it's easy to just assume that, like, oh, you know, put some dollars in one end and out the other end comes a movie. But it's not quite like that, especially when you're indie, especially when you're young. Oftentimes you just have to do it yourself. If you've got like 20 VFX shots in your films, like I tend to want to have, you have to learn how to do that yourself. But the good thing about living in 2026 is there are a lot of tools to let you do stuff like that. A lot of free tools, some paid tools. I wish there was more free tools, but really it just takes persistence. I don't know, if I can make a vlog every week and show myself that I'm making progress on something every week, even if I'm the only one watching this video, it's worth it to me. We'll see if I actually stick with it. I'm a little delusional, but you have to be a little bit delusional if you want to do crazy things like make $1 million feature films. That's what Lady Gaga said, and I stand by it. I'm here. Currently, we are working on storyboards for our next short film called My Agnes, which is about a clay sculpture that comes to life. It's gonna be really cool. We're filming it in a few months, and we're in pre-production. Let's take a look. This is an app called Storyboarder. I'm almost done with these storyboards. They'd work just fine. Like, nobody's ever really gonna see these, but I'm gonna be sending this to a competition, see if I can raise a little bit of moolah for this project. If I clean up the first couple of scenes, make them pop a little bit, maybe it'll give me a better chance. Usually I do storyboards on pencil and paper. I decided to give digital a try. And of course they make AI tools to do all this for you now, but I feel like that kind of strips a lot of the creativity out of it. When I write a script, I usually have a pretty good idea of what a shot's gonna look like, but until I get in there and do a storyboard, some of the transitions, some of the framing, it's not really all put together. When I'm in a storyboard, for example, I can really get a good sense of matching eye lines, what a scene needs. We're gonna have kind of like a old-timey gas lamp situation. So what I can do is I can get a really light color, come over here to this lamp, which is kind of gonna be the light source for the room, project that light a little bit. Add a little bit of backlight to this character. The process is different for every indie filmmaker, honestly. This is certainly not the way that industry professionals are operating. This is just what I've developed over the years of doing this work without supervision. What the hell? What is this? What the hell is this? If you think about David Lynch, boom. Big fluffy, floofy thing. Think about Spielberg, you know, he's got the little hat, dresses up. Wes Anderson's got the scarf. You're gonna be a successful film director. Whenever someone hears your name, they gotta have an image.